Hello, hello. Had a little boot up sequence there for a sec. I had to remind myself what I was doing. We're back on the internet. It's been a while. Last time I was on Twitch, I was streaming some Alan Wake and other things of the Sam Lake variety. And that was fun. Might go back to that. Probably will go back to that just because I said I would. Lamps. Hey, what's good? How's it going? Yeah. So it's been a minute. I've been pretty busy with life and all that. And I won't get too much into that because it's not really what the stream's about. We're here to spread love about video games. Like always. Like we always do. And we got an interesting one today. I think my family is going to enjoy this a little bit. Those of you who have had to face me in Mario Kart, perhaps. I've been known to be a little bit of a kart gamer. I know how to play some games with karts in them, let's just say. And that's kind of a weird thing to say, I guess. Maybe not super weird. I'm goated, let's just say. Mario Kart, put it in front of me, I'm a racer. I'm good at it, I would say. And I don't want to toot my own horn. But yeah, no, I love Mario Kart. I'm a big fan, and this is going to be sort of like that, but not quite. And the reason I bring it up is just because I think that those family members will probably enjoy seeing me struggle with this brand new title. Oh, there it goes. Audio came back in and out. We're playing some Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. This game is legit while also not being legit. This is a fan game. Not officially developed by Sega in any way, but an ode to Sega nonetheless. This game is kinda awesome. I've been playing it a little bit. I haven't done a lot. Like, I've done a little bit. I've done a few Grand Prix. I played some online. If you're seeing it right now, it's got this CRTV filter right now. I turned that on. I really dig this filter in this game, mostly because this game is wild looking if you turn the filters off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off just so you can see. Let's see, where is it? Would be in video options, right? Here we go. Okay, so it doesn't look bad on the menus. It's very slick. It's got a nice pixel vibe. The UI is great. The music is poppin'. We got characters. Actually, I should showcase the profile setup. This is how you start the game. There's actually a really charming tutorial you get to play that showcases like all the different mechanics that's in this. This is Mario Kart, by the way. If you're wondering, if you didn't notice in the little demo that was showing in the menu, this is Mario Kart, but with a Sonic twist to it. It's got the momentum mechanics from the classic Sonic games. So you can set your profile up when you start it. You got your controls, your accessibility. You choose your character who you want to just start with every time. I just picked this little, I forget what they're called, but the little bug bot thing. I love that this is one of the base characters they give you. Not Shadow, not like any fancy new characters, just a robot that you constantly blow up in those games. But, you got Sonic. He's here. He's not missing, necessarily. You do got, like, the classics. You got Tails, you got Knuckles. You might be thinking, like, this is kind of a weird little, like, menu. There's a lot of, like, empty space. Yeah. There's some space for some unlocks in this. Actually, I should show you the unlock screen, too, just to show you how much content is in this game. Where is it? I think it's in extras. Yeah. So I got this Jack Frost from Persona, or SMT, Shin Megami Tensei, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. Because my game crashed. When I was waiting to boot up the stream, it just suddenly crashed, and I booted up again, and they were like, here's a free character. There's like a ton of little challenges. This is very similar to like something from, let's say, like Smash Bros. Or like any Nintendo product. Like a lot of them have this kind of unlock system. Not everyone, but you know, the ones that are like these big compilations with all these characters. And it lets you unlock stages, you get colors, you get music, you get whole Grand Prix. It's neat. It's a cool little system. I should mention this game is also free. This game is free on the internet. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna post the audio is gonna go away because I'm clicked off the application. Can I? There we go. Okay. I posted a link in the chat for people who want to download this game. This is the trailer for the game, which comes with the link by the people, for the people. You can just download it off a website. It's super simple. It took like no time at all. Let's get in there. You know what? We'll start as the classic Sonic. I need to stop talking and just show you guys the game. We got local play and we got online play, which we'll probably do a little bit of both for this stream. I figured I'd just showcase like all the stuff that's going on in here and maybe try to unlock some stuff while I'm at it. You know, there's so many challenges on that screen and so many like stages and things I need to get. There is a cheat code to just unlock almost everything in the game, which I'll also show you later on. But I think I'll probably start by showing you an area that I'm a little familiar with, just so you get like a little, you know, you don't see me fumble just yet. You know, we'll build up the fumble. This next one, I'm not getting first place every time. I'm gonna be real. This game is like 200cc all the time. Look at this. Great. Yeah, it is a like 3D sprite pixel, kind of like Mario Kart on the SNES. It's got its own little mechanics. You can drift. You know, you got your like items just like in a Mario Kart. But you can see that people got like rings kind of popping them. There's like a ring meter on the bottom left. You have to spend rings to gain speed to go up hills because there's like again, the momentum mechanic from the old games is in here, where going downhill obviously gives you more speed, but going uphill is more challenging, so you need to spend rings that you gain in the map to go up hills quicker, which is pretty interesting, but it works. At first it's kind of like, what? You gotta manage your like rings the whole time while you're playing, but it's almost like it's like a boost. It seems more complicated than it really is. It's just a fancy boost meter. Like, if that was a little meter and these were like fuel tanks, then it would make sense. But it's just like they fashion it in like rings and stuff. I feel like it mimics the Mario Kart coin stuff. Let me know if the audio is too loud as well, because this game is kind of going. Yeah, this is just the first stage from Sonic Adventure 1, which I love. I kind of grew up on that game, you know, showing my age a little bit, but my face wasn't enough to tell you. But, yeah, like, all the audio for the characters is, like, all from the Dreamcast and GameCube era. Oh my god dang! Wow! Oh, this is bad already. I said I wasn't gonna fumble, but I'm fumbling now. Oh. The drift is pretty different from Mario Kart, I would say. Like, it's kind of hard to get a handle on at first if you're used to Mario Kart drift. I'll take fourth. Look at that. Whenever whoever gets first gets their little, like, signpost, just like in the classic. It's classic. Oh, I didn't want that. That wasn't a good save. I'm not keeping that replay. Come on now, game. This game has charm. It's got flavor. Now, I'm gonna switch back to the CRTV. It can get really crusty if you want. Which, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. But I like that, like, just a little bit, because I feel like you may have noticed in that race, there's some really crazy effects going on with the visuals and, like, all the pixel art as you're moving across it. So I feel like this kind of smooths it out a little bit, you know, just like classic CRTs did. I like the look of it. The CRT filter on. See, you got this little, like, pre-match drive around. If you hit that little gate before it starts, then it's like a false start. You get, like, you just gotta wait for everyone to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, no. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, since rings are so much more important in this game compared to, like, the Mario Kart coins, like, they're kind of everywhere, and some item boxes are just like, here is rings, because you need to go fast. And you can go fast in this game. Okay, so you may have noticed that it said hold whenever I dropped off that drop. That's because I was holding the brake, which in air is like a ground pound, so you drop down quicker. In case you accidentally run into a wall or something. It's gamey. So the origins of this game is not super new. It is brand new in its release. But there's been other versions of this. There was another Sonic fan game by the name of Sonic Roboblast 2, which used a similar art style. It was actually, like, designed like an actual Sonic game. Like, it was a 3D environments, but it had, like, the momentum. Oh shoot! See, that's what would happen if I didn't hit that correctly. It had the momentum mechanics and such, and it was actually running on, like, a version of Doom, I believe. Which, I want to say this is using the same engine, but I could be wrong. I didn't follow the development. It looks very similar to what the other game looked like. But in that game, they created a mini-game that was, or, like, another, like, side game, essentially, that was called Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart, or SRBK, SRB2K, whatever. It was kind of a mouthful. So they decided to make it more of its own thing and, like, develop it further and go a little harder. I'm not sure what all mechanics were, like, added or between this version and the old one, but what they have here feels innovative. It feels like a new way to approach the kart genre, And I'll go into that a little more thoroughly as we go, because I'm gonna try to be, like, paying attention to the race, but also, you know, explaining the mechanics so you're not just lost at what you're looking at. But I love it. I'm gonna say that a lot during this stream. This game is awesome. People who developed this, hats off. I would take my hat off, but it's very comfy right now. But hats off. Because this feels like a complete package. This is a full game. This has online, this has collectibles, this has... I'm gonna show you how many Grand Prix this has whenever I put the cheat code in soon. Because there's a lot of maps in this game. So here we got a little bonus stage going on here. Bonus stages. They didn't need that. Okay, so, you know, Mario Kart, you can accelerate, you can brake, you can drift. You got your drift gets better the more you crank it up. The longer you do it. You got your ring meter on the bottom. If you actually run out of rings and you take damage, you can explode and die and then fail a race. So it is a good idea not to spend all of them, but sometimes you need to game. And, you know, in those cases, we clutch it. A lot of the stuff, I mean, I don't really feel like I need to explain the power-ups. A lot of them are pretty self-explanatory. There's some that are, like, a little funky and do different things, but they're not... You'll see them in the game. I mean, this is just like a little ball that explodes, like a little projectile thing. There's another, like... There's, like, a couple of these, like, little mini-games. Oh, I don't know if I can hit that. Oh. Might not be good. Nice. There we go. Right on time. Yeah, uphill, downhill. There are... Some launch pads have, like, tricks on them. You'll see this little thing float around me, and then I'll have to hit the direction that they tell me so that I can go in the right way, so I don't go off course. Yeah, I really like... At first I was kind of like... Much like the original Sonic games, I was a little skeptical of the whole, like, gravity mechanic being implemented in a racing game. It feels like it could be a little much, but I actually dig it. Like, there's a nice, like, flow to the maps that you can get a hold of. I was explaining it to one of my friends the other day, and I think the reason I really like this game, and some other, like, kart racers that are like it, is because it feels like it's not automatically, like, apparent how to control it correctly or even go, like, through the courses correctly. It's like a wild beast that you have to tame. And when you tame it, you're going places. This beast can move. And I love that. I love that, like, when I booted this up, I was kind of, like, overwhelmed with, oh my god, I'm going so fast right now. I'm moving, I've got all these things I have to manage, but, like, once they come together, it's got such a nice flow to it. And there's so much to, like, get better at. It feels like the skill ceiling is up there. It's like worth chasing after. And I think that's what a good racing game can accomplish, like allowing the player to feel like they're getting better slowly, but at the same time they're enjoying the ride up. And it's not just like, alright, well, the skill ceiling is here, we're done. You know, whatever. Hey, Figaro! Hey, buddy! Hello! Aww. Oh. Figaro. Yeah, okay, good. He was standing right in front of the screen, but I was still managing okay. I was just like, I see my place right now. I see what's going on. But another thing that, like, helps for me and my personal enjoyment of the game is, like, I kind of grew up around Sonic as much as I, sort of regret it. Because, well, let's just say Sonic's gaming track record hasn't been the greatest. And the internet, or let's say the fandom, has also not been great most of the time. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to make a blanket statement about Sonic fans that they're all, like, gross or weird or disgusting or freaks. I'm just trying to say that, you know, like, there's some bad apples, and those bad apples are bad. I keep accidentally hitting that replay thing, man. I do not want to do that. So I'm reluctant to call myself a fan, but as a child growing up, I was super into Sonic. I mean, it's kind of hard not to be. He's got, like, a nice design, and there's some good games out there. There are good games in his repertoire. But, you know, personally, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, because I don't dislike, I mean, I don't hate everything that's come out since, but personally, I feel that, oh man, I hope I don't get any heat for this, but I really think that aside from fan projects, I haven't, like, thoroughly enjoyed a Sonic game since Generations in 2011. And that kind of bums me out a little bit. And I enjoyed things like Frontiers. Like, Frontiers was fun. But it didn't, like... There's a lot of things I didn't really agree with design-wise in it, and it's rough. It's just rough around a lot of rough edges, and I miss the quality that Sonic used to be able to put out. And I'm not even saying that, like, Dreamcast era wasn't even totally great to the fella. You know, like, it was rough for him. It's been rough for him since the 90's. He had a bad time, but yo, fans are they're pulling through. I will say, you know, that's the saving grace. Sonic Mania was a great time, and this game is, I want to say this is just as great as Mania in my eyes, but maybe that's just because I love, like, kart racers. I was almost tempted, like, there was, like, a thought that, like, went across my mind yesterday where I kind of imagined, like, is this game, do I like this game more than Mania? Is this game, like, a more enjoyable celebration to me personally, as someone who enjoys Sonic, who enjoyed, like, certain eras of Sonic, and as someone who really likes Mario Kart? Maybe. Maybe. Like, I don't want to gush about the game the whole time. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, this game's great, this game's great, this game's great the whole way through, but yo, this game is great. And I really like everything going on here, the whole package. I'm gonna be playing this game a lot. And I think I'm gonna keep getting second place too, apparently, because that's what I get for talking the whole way through. Yeah, that's my rant about Sonic now. You know? Like, complicated. Complicated franchise, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it sometimes. These past few years. This music's great. A lot of the soundtrack of this game is like songs sort of taken from like random internet sources, but they're definitely like, they're not just, okay, we'll just put this song here cuz, like they are definitely like capturing a vibe with this. Aesthetically, it works. It works so well. Again, I really feel like the quality of this game makes me feel like I'm playing like an actual Nintendo game, which to me personally is not a thing I don't totally see out of like every product that comes out of this guy. Like there's always some weird, like the last Sonic racing game was solid, but not like what everyone hoped for. They kind of wanted, like, you know, all those Sega characters to come back, and some of the gameplay kind of got funky. Alright, well, you know, whatever. I'm talking, so I don't feel so bad about messing up the bonus stages. Yeah.
That was cool.
This is great. Like, we got, like, these sounds, the stage startup, the UI design. It's incredible, man. I like this little boot up here. It's like, okay, are we getting to the start? Are we getting to the start? There it is! Oh no! I hesitated right at the end. I should have just kept going. Alright, I'm gonna lock in from here on. We're gonna focus. I don't know what place I'm in. I have not been paying attention. I've been too busy, like, just discussing this game. But now it's time to lock in. Now it's time to game. The game. Game it. Alright. Man, look at this effects. These flowers. Ooh. Okay, wait, is that... Okay, that's another thing I feel like is kind of advanced about this game, is the developers who like designed the maps are aware of what people did in Mario Kart, where like there's all these grass points, and every once in a while in Mario Kart there's a moment where you can use like a mushroom to like shortcut through some like hard grass that would otherwise slow you down. And this game is full of that. That is everywhere in this game, and it like that right there is like an obvious one. Anytime you see those gates, you can only go through those gates whenever you have boost. You have to be boosting like the moment, and you can't be like coming off of a boost either. It has to like be the moment you're boosting, and that's how you get through the gate. Like they encourage you to be boosting. Always be boosting. ABB. And again, man, like as a Mario Kart enjoyer, it took me a while to get a handle on this drift. Oh. And there's a lot of like red characters in front of me. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's Mighty, Knuckles, and the Bug. I forget what those are called, man. I know. They might just be like Beetlebot or something. Like, I feel kind of, whatever. It's not that big a deal. I was like, I should know the robot's name, but when the hell does anyone ever say that thing's name? Yo, that was 6th, 7th place. Awesome. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, hey, what's good? Wait, is that... Hey, okay. I didn't expect to see you here, buddy. I recognize that username. I'm not gonna call out your name, just, you know, cause... But yeah, how's it going, man? Thanks for hopping by. Also, Lamps? I have to ask. Is that you, Lance? Mr. Wobblewussy himself? I'm doing better. Thanks for asking. Bronco Sniper. Life has been better to me recently, let's just say. Which is sort of another reason why I'm back on stream. I always feel very, like, I always feel conflicted, about ever getting on Twitch whenever I'm not in a good mood. Because and I understand that people usually, like, appreciate, like, a genuine attitude, and I do want to bring that. But, like, I also don't want to bring bad vibes, so... If I'm feeling, like, not like I'm gonna be very enjoyable to to be around, then I'm not gonna stream stuff. But yes, life has been it's nicer now. Let's just say I'm without going into specifics, I was surrounded by people I did not want to be surrounded by. Now I am not. That is that. Life is good. Okay, we got a bubble shield. I actually don't know what this does. There's a few items here that, like, I haven't really gotten to mess with. I've seen people use them. Yep. I always feel like such a buzzkill whenever, like, other people around me are, like, vibing super hard, and I'm just, like, holding in the angers, the rage, the despair. Oh my god. Also, this music is great. I don't know what it's from. I, like, keep forgetting to, like, take a glance at the song that pops up. It feels like it's from a game. If it's, like, an original composition, then... good stuff. But most of the songs I've heard in this have been remixes, or... some songs are just straight up taken from other things. Or at least one. I've only seen one of those. Alright, we got A rank. Did we get first? I don't think we got first. We're probably gonna get second. Which is fine. That's okay. That's fine with me. Look at little Jack Frost with us. That's cool. I'm reminded that me and my sister actually started playing Persona 5 a little bit together. And she was so hyped when she got Jack Frost. She's seen that character everywhere. I mean, he's the most marketed. He's so blurry right now, but it's okay. We know it's him. You know. I'll take it. I'll take it. I wasn't really paying attention. It's funny you ask that, Mr. Bronco, because I actually, outside of 5, how about not even 5? I've barely played any GTA games. As a kid, like, borrowed my GTA 4 copy from my father, who did not approve of me really playing it. Again, I'm really dating myself right now. I'm, like, putting my age out there, but, like, yeah, I lived in a household that did not appreciate what GTA was putting down, and so that's just how it was. And you know, by the time I could finally get around to it, I actually wasn't super interested. But I would like, I have recently thought, hold up, I need to stop something from occurring. You, come here, you. Ah. This little bugger. This little bugger. I put this thing up behind me, this curtain. It's kind of loose. Been eyeballing it. This is my cat Figaro, for those who don't know. Figaro. He's like, what are you doing, bro? Why are you holding me like this? 'Cause I'm showing you to the camera. Please don't attack my curtain. I'm very afraid he's just gonna jump up. Like, this is not... It's stable, but not that stable. Like, if he jumps on it, there's a chance it either falls over on him, which would be the worst case scenario, or it knocks over on my head, which would be the best case scenario. Because then that would be funny. But I kind of would also be okay if he just didn't touch it at all. So, gonna open that a little bit. Kind of playing around. I don't like that. Alright, let's just go forward. Alright. We got one key, so we can actually use it to get one of these things. So, okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna pay attention. Before, I was just kind of buying these willy-nilly. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me go back to my GTA rant. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, so... Yeah, I recently played, like, by myself. I just went through, Saints Row. Like, all of them. Because I was, like, just weirdly, like, fascinated by them one time. I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go back through those. I played, like, 3 a little bit when I was younger. I want to check out the rest. And I was thoroughly enjoying those. Like, they're gamey. They can be a little repetitive. But they were so much fun. And it kind of made me want to check out GTA. Because I know GTA, or at least 4, has been, like, highly regarded for its, like, storytelling. And I don't want to play the other one just because people have talked about them. Like, I'd probably play, like, San Andreas, and then 4, and then 5, you know? I am streaming in space right now, though my window is open, so space is getting invaded by reality, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to these challenges, and if any of them seem like I'm not doing that anytime soon. Get a bronze rank, I could do that. Get a silver for blank, I could probably do that. 27 space. With blank in tow, complete any cup without using any continues. Yeah, we'll take that one, whatever that is. Ah! Ciao! Hell yeah, let's go. The first 2 GTA games do sort of intrigue me a little bit in how different they are. Like, but they're not quite Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 where they're sort of unapproachable nowadays. I feel like I could do it. Like, top-down shooter arcadey like game. I think I could do that. I think I could get down. I mean, I gotta see what the loop is like, I guess. What you're doing between shooting things and driving cars. I imagine that's like most of what you do in those first 2 games. I'm not sure though. I've never played them. Let's play some new tracks. And you know what? I'm gonna switch my character. I need to get warmed up here. And I am going to play as Mr. Robotnik, the man in the title. Mostly because I like hearing that voice actor. Okay, I'm actually not sure what any of these are. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at when I get to this part of the screen. Also, that art is great. Tails and Robotnik. I like that Tails and Robotnik are sort of the frontmen for this game. Like, it's kind of different. Okay, now yeah, okay, I see. You know what? I just now realized I can just see that you're moderator, so I know that's you, Lance. I was like, for a second, I was like, what is that? There's no way that some random person jumped in and just has the name Lamps. Alright. Grand Prix. Oh. Oh, fair enough. So where does the M come in? I have to ask now. Oh my god! Yeah, so they're smart about giving you an item going up hills. Right. Oh, you. Oh, you. You know, okay, I am actually looking forward to GTA 6. That you bring it up. Mostly because I'm sort of hopeful for, like, whatever the main story is, and it's, like, it's kind of dumb that I'm even hopeful, because it's, like, we don't know anything at all, really. Like, I could be wrong at what I'm picking up, but it looks like the main characters, or at least the main protagonists of GTA 6 is, like, a couple. And I don't know what kind of couple we're going to be dealing with. I mean, they could not be a couple. Maybe they're just, like, related or something, and it's weird. But, like, I kind of like the idea of a story about a pair, like, people in a relationship. Because I feel like most stories in media, like, when they tell a story, it's usually about people who are single or people who are no longer, or are gonna not be single by the end of the story. You know what I mean? Like, they're usually like, okay, there's like a romance or something that's going on. I want the story to revolve around, like, a couple trying to work around things in life together. I think that's interesting. I mean, if you told me they were lovers, I might believe you. I mean, I didn't play it. You say you don't want it to be a simulator for 6, but I actually think that would almost be more enjoyable than, like, the Red Dead simulator. Like, don't put hunger, or, well, maybe do hunger, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of your character getting fat by eating a lot. Like, that's awesome to me. Why am I stopping right there? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of weird. Yeah, poop meter. I think it would be weird and fun to, like, have to manage, like, gas mileage in those games. Like, you get this super dank car, but then you have to pay more for gas because your shit's expensive, motherfucker. I don't know why I started swearing like crazy like that, like a sailor. That's how I want the game to tell it to you. They just start getting dirty on you. Like, yeah, man. Bitch. Pay for that gas, son. I don't know, I just got, like, aggravated all of a sudden. I don't know what happened there. I just thought about paying for gas, and then something took me over. Okay, yeah, you are definitely like talking that talk about Red Dead 2. I actually that's another game I haven't really played. I haven't played a lot of Rockstar games. I've actually the only Rockstar game I've completed was Red Dead 1. Red Dead Revolver, if you count that, though I don't think I would count that as a Rocksteady game. But yo, Red Dead Revolver rules. I love Red Dead Revolver. Lance, don't do this. Lance, don't do this, man. Goofy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have heard many a good things about Red Dead 2. I also understand, like, personally, I sort of agree with the fact that, I mean, I think it'd be charming for GTA to be, like, sort of a simulator, but Red Dead 2 was, I did not enjoy that as much, only because I was not in the mood for, like, a big, like, almost put a time, I think there's room for that kind of game in the world. Like, I like the idea of there being this, like, cowboy world you can really sink into. But at the same time, yeah, I'm not interested in getting food and hunting things when I play the video game. I kind of wanted to go on, like, fun shootouts and stuff. Like, I was in when I started that game up, I was in a different mindset. I wanted to just play games that were, like, kind of level-based. Like, I prefer, like, just put me in there, bro. Like, don't put a bunch of filler in between what I'm doing. Like, I just want to play the video game. Let me play video game, please. Oh, gosh! Well, dang, it's always so hurtful when you get on that. I mean, again, the you're talking about kind of. I would be more interested in GTA if they had all those mechanics. I'm gonna be real, because personally, like, from the outside looking in, GTA is, like, kind of boring. Just in terms of, like, there's not much to do in between the shooting and driving, you know. But that's an outside perspective. I have not actually played the games. I could be like, I think there is probably a charm to how arcadey those games can feel, but at the same time, they also, like, every time I booted them up, they always felt not very tight. Like, they were always kind of loose and trying to go for some semblance of realism that would make them kind of clunky feeling. And I can be fine with clunky stuff. I play Dead Rising all the time. I mean, I kind of don't want to go to strip clubs all the time, though. That's my thing. Like, I don't want to look at digital ladies dance or whatever. But as someone who has not played too many Rockstar titles, I don't think I'm, like, sort of in a position to state what's best for whatever is to come. I mean, you do you, man. You do you. I understand. at the same time. I want to go. You know what? I will let you guys know. Alright? I'll let you know if I ever venture out there. Let's just say there's some new land to traverse. Oh, yeah. You'll see. You'll see when it comes. You'll see. Let's just say they call it the Queen City for a reason. Anyways, yo, this stage. I've never seen this stage before. It's kind of dope. The background, like, the lighting is incredible. I've never played Watch Dogs either. Like, look at how dark it is in comparison to the stage. Like, it's so bright and vibrant on the ground, but then you look up and it's like city nightlight. That's so sick. Oh, freaking! I forget what to call those. Those are like those little, like, it's like the pinball machine bumpers. That, whatever that is, that freaking thing keep hitting me, bro. Yeah, no, not Watch Dogs either. I didn't even try that. I remember people playing it when I was a kid. Not a kid even. I was not a kid when that came out. Why do I call that? Blah. Oh! I love that he said. I need to look up. I forget which voice actor that is that voiced him in the Dreamcast era, but goddamn, I love that they use his clips. Full power, all systems. Fun. I'm a goddamn nerd. I should know these things. I was playing this yesterday with the homies and popping off because I heard a sound clip from the Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer mode, and I was like, "Oh, they did the oh my god! Oh wow, that was so close. I thought I was gonna not get that. That was crazy." All right. Okay, another thing I love about this game is when you max out your boost gauge on a drift, it does like this shotgun click, which is so satisfying. Maybe that's a reference to the fact that this is possibly still on the Doom engine. I'm gonna say possibly, because I don't know. But watch this, listen to it. Fire. Ooh, yeah! That's so good. Well, you know, the movie industry is kind of desperate to take any existing story and turn it into something that people will go see in the movies so that they can make money. You know, business stuff. And, you know, I think people are definitely more motivated to make video game movies now that there's been, like, more successful attempts made in the recent history. Right. I am... Speaking of the Sonic movie, I am actually thoroughly looking forward... Lance. I am very much looking forward to the third one, yes. For those who aren't aware, they announced recently that Keanu Reeves is gonna play Shadow the Hedgehog, which I am absolutely stoked about. I cannot wait to hear that. Yo, we're gonna have Idris Elba as Knuckles. And Jim Carrey as Eggman and Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. There's no reason not to see that movie, in my opinion. Like, it could be awful. If it's awful, fine. It'll still be, like, something to remember. People will be like, make it the next Morbius. I don't care. Jim Carrey has not been the voice actor for Eggman. What are you talking about? It is wild, though, that Jim Carrey is, like, repeatedly coming out of semi-retirement to continue playing. I mean, he played him in the sequel, yes, but... So, like, the reason I make mention of Jim Carrey is because, yeah, like, every time there's a new, like, after the first Sonic movie, he talked about how he was planning to retire. But then when they announced the second Sonic movie, he was like, oh, I'm back. I'm in. I'm not done making movies. And... he said the same thing again for the last movie, but now it's been confirmed yet again that Jim Carrey's coming back. He's gonna reprise his role as Eggman because he loves playing Eggman, which is awesome. That's wild. That's wild that such a prolific actor loves playing, like, this video game character. Man. Kind of a sad thought, but it makes you wonder what, like, Robin Williams would do if he were still here and, like, they made, like, a live-action Zelda. Like, if they made him the old man or something, like, that'd be so good. Make it, like, Link's dad. Yeah. 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 Oh my! That is an interaction I was not ready for. That guy bounced off... Wait, did three people bounced off my spring and knocked me forward into the boost, which actually knocked me through it because that was enough momentum. That's sick. That's awesome. This game's awesome. Sorry, I didn't get to read. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm also looking forward to the Joker sequel, yes. I am in love with the direction they took that. Or at least they are taking it. It's not out yet, but I remember seeing that they were oh my god, I just had like the biggest brain fart. That was like a Roadrunner moment in Looney Tunes where I just saw the wall as map and I just ran straight into it. But yeah, honestly, like, the Joker film did not need a sequel, but if you're like, let's make it a musical and also let's bring Lady Gaga in as Harley Quinn, I'm in. I'm back. Like, that sounds great. That sounds like it'd be a better time than the first one. And I enjoyed Joker. The Joker movie was good. But something tells me that would be more fun. And I like fun things. Again, not a hater of sad things. When you do a good sad thing good. Good. Good on you. But I personally, I get down with some good vibes. And, as we said earlier, that sounds like it'd be great. It'll probably, like, be still depressing. Like, whatever Harley's gonna go through in that movie is probably not gonna be very, gonna be tragic, I assume. Given that it's Harley Quinn we're talking about. But yeah, I can get down with that. That is like, that's some art stuff. That's good art. That's a good art idea. It could also be bad. It could also be really bad. Man, I'm just kind of in a flow state right now. Like, I've not played these stages, but I'm just fooling. That music was fantastic. Hey, Fig, what's up? Hero's looking around like, okay, now hold up. I can't have you back there. Nope, no, 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 no. No, no, no. You're gonna start pulling things apart. Oh, like that. Uber. Nothing. Ain't thinking nothing. Kitty. Mwah. We're gonna go online after. We're also gonna turn on the cheat code after this Grand Prix. Figaro is my boy. I love him. I kind of want to play as like Tails next time, just because it kind of reminds me of like Figaro with 2 tails. Oh! See, okay, so that's what happens. Faulty start, and then you gotta wait for everyone to start. No, Figaro, no! 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 You can't be doing that. You can't do that, buddy. I don't want you to hurt yourself or me. But if you're gonna hurt someone, hurt me. Okay, yeah, this ability is awesome because it just gives you a goddamn Kirby air ride vehicle to ride in for a little bit. Ah, Stray. Yeah, Figaro is kind of like that cat from Stray, if that cat from Stray was cute and adorable and the best cat in the world. I like this ability a lot. I am failing hard, but this is basically free coins. It's like a free coin shield. It's great. But if you hit it all the way, then you'll overheat and you'll blow up. Not good. But yo. Now I've lost it. Dang it. And that's where I would use my brakes, which I've not been using recently. Oh my... What is this? Oh, okay. Oopla! Oh. I was gonna say, who's Mike? No, actually, I've also not really played Rocket League. Keep picking games I've not played, man. Like, I've played all these other games, but those are ones I've not. You've got all my blind spots right now. Michael Mammoth. Oh, wow, there's like a parry. That was crazy looking. Yo, I'm not winning this one, if you haven't noticed. I'm just gonna use this to lab. We're gonna try this again. You gotta fail if you want to get up, you know what I'm saying? I think I would enjoy Rocket League. That's also what happens if you don't cross the thing and everyone's crossed it and there's 30 seconds afterwards. That's how big of a... My camp is a little dirty. I mean, not on your guys' end, but just on my end. There's like some dust on it. Alright. Oh no! Let's try that again. They killed me because, yeah, like if everyone passes, or I think it's like I want to say it's the first person who passes through after that 30 seconds, anyone who's not there blows up. Yeah, I would like to try playing some Rocket League sometime. I think I would. I think I like booted it up one time just to feel it, and I didn't like immediately grasp it. But I feel like if I gave it some time, I'd probably enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoyed the rocket racing mode that development team put into Fortnite. That mode is awesome. But now I don't need it because I got this. I think I was kind of in love with that Fortnite racing mode for a little bit. But then, like, a season went by or so, like, with it out, and they didn't really add a lot for me to get as someone who didn't want to spend a lot of money on the game. So, I don't know, it's a little bit demotivating. I don't know if they've added new tracks or not. I think they did. But yo, this is like the vibe for me. This is all kinds of stuff that I love, like the music, the aesthetic, the online, like it. I don't have to boot up like a brand new game that might mess up my PC if I put the settings up too high. This game runs good. I think Rocket League would probably run good too. I would assume. I feel like, but I could be wrong. Maybe see that. Maybe my PC could struggle a little bit. I don't know. My PC is really weird and picky. There are some games that it does not care like how new it is. Like Resident Evil 4 Remake. I mean, obviously I streamed that a little bit. I've even played Alan Wake 2 on it a little bit, and that game is insane looking. Like, it is... Game got graphics, let's just say. Game got graphic. There's a few polygons in there. Yeah, that's anything, man. Like, that's people... For me, that's like most people who can't play fighting games don't want to play it because they kind of suck at it. And I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm great at it either. I sort of suck at fighting games, but I know how to I know the basics of them. Like I know how to play them, but I don't know the intricacies. Like I can't land long combos or something. That's just hard. But most people don't want to play most fighting games because they don't know how to do anything in the game, and the game doesn't, hold your hand. Which is why a lot of people were also not super into Souls games until, I would say 2. Dark Souls 2. Like, Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Demon Souls specifically was, sorta... People felt one way or another about that game when it came out. They either enjoyed it or they hated it. Oh, you play Marvel fighting games? Hold up. Are we talking Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Because that's some gamer fighting game right there. I love Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But, I also suck at it. I like this bonus menu. This is fun. It's simple, but it works. Also, if you're wondering how I'm shooting it up sometimes and not just straight on the ground, I'm holding forward on the stick or D-pad, and that will launch the item upwards. Gotcha. Well, still, man, Marvel's Capcom is a great game. Great game franchise, I should say. Ugh. I am the word opulent zone. Oh yeah, so you can hold accelerate and brake at the same time, and it gets this. And if you hit yeah, this is the drift button. It becomes like a spin dash in Sonic. Like, you probably saw me doing that earlier, but I kind of wanted to explain it so that it's not just nonsense. And I hope that this isn't, like, hard to look at for you guys. For me, I really enjoy it, but I can totally understand someone, like, staring into the distance in this and being like, whoa. It's a blend of visuals. Is the bitrate holding up okay? Like, I know that this game kind of kills bitrates. Like, does it look fine? Let me know. Like, I can finagle with some settings, but there's only so much I can do. Like, I can probably turn off the filter if that makes it, like, worse. You know, it's funny, like, I look over to my right at, like, the Twitch Studio app, and it almost looks more clear on that than it does on my screen, weirdly enough. And I don't know why that is, because I have a pretty decent monitor. Ah! Oh my goodness. This music, man. I'll say that. Once, I'll say it again, I'll say it a third time, I'll say it a fourth time. This music. Ouch. Get out of the way, Tails. I need to use rings! There we go. I like that they always give you an item when you're going uphill so that you, like, have to spend it if you want to, like, use rings to go up. If you want a game, you gotta just throw that away. I don't... Take the weight off me. I need to move. Ugh. So if you can keep enough speed, you can just ride across that water, but I don't have enough coins, or rings rather. Oh, did I just mess him up? So Lance, does this look like a game that you would, like, be interested in trying? Because honestly, I kind of want to play this with you. I feel like you might enjoy it, possibly. Possibly. I know you're not into Sonic or whatever, but, like, as, like, a racing game that's free on the internet. Word. I want to play this with more people, bro. I want to play this all the time. It's so good. To answer your question, Bronco, I have played a little bit of Stray. I didn't really play too much. That's not because I disliked it, it's just because it's other games or something. I don't really remember. Other games or too busy to play it. Which is probably the former. I do make time for games. I'll admit, I do play video games on my free time. There's way too many games to play, man. Way too many. There are games that I, like, straight up told myself I'm gonna ignore, but I would totally love to play that. Like, Armored Core 6 looks dope.
Now you know why I am the best.
I gotcha. No, you're good, Lance. Like, honestly, I've been kind of doing my own, like, I feel like you would not enjoy what I've been spending time on recently in the chat. Speaking of gaming on my own time, if you want to know what I've been playing, I've actually kind of been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV recently. The acclaimed MMO with a free trial up to level 60 in the first 2 expansions, including the critically acclaimed Heaven Sword. Something like that, whatever the meme was. The meme marketing. What is this minigame? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like, this is weird. Yeah, up to level 60. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you guys would know what I'm talking about when I say these things, but I beat Realm Reborn, like, literally, like, 2 days ago or something. Like, I was kind of juicing through the main content of that game, and now I am going to be able to start expansion content soon. I've got, like, this post-game content that I gotta do. But I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna act like the story was good in the beginning. It was definitely really boring and, like, uninteresting, but as the game went on, I really liked the villains in that, like, whatever you want to call it, that story, Realm Reborn. There was some fun RPG-isms. Oh, so am I just catching the... Oh, okay. I'm trying to... What, are you talking about Dark Souls? Are you talking about a game? For a second I was like, wait, what? What did he just ask me? Wait, I gotta win this. What's going on? I need to pay attention. What's happening in this? I have to chase after this ring. I keep talking, I'm like talking to you guys, so I keep like, I'm not like focusing in on what I'm locked on this stage. I need to get out of here. I need to leave. I think I'm trying to break this open. Damn it. Time to lock in. Oh god, that wasn't the turn. I don't know why I thought that was the turn. Okay. Who's gonna do it? Let's go. Alright, how many of those do I need to do? I mean, I had a long time to start doing that, so I'm kind of worried I'm behind now. Okay, it's looking a little messed up. Just a little. Oh, man. Okay, wait, did that just shatter? No! Damn. Damn. Okay, alright. I'm in. I'm here. I'm playing. Okay, so I gotta like, man, how many times do I hit this thing? Okay. Oh. There are some like really trippy like transitions that happen in these stages, that like that one where it like knocked me backwards. Come on, bro. Huh? Bananas? That ain't gonna help me hit this thing. I'm not that kind of gamer. Come on. Oh, okay, it's broken. I just gotta get it now. Wait, what is that noise? What the heck? Man, it's moving. What? Did I win? Is that me winning? I don't know. I think I got it. Because there's no way I was gonna catch up to that. I think by breaking it, or no, never mind. I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's try it. We lock in one more time. If I get stuck on this, I'll just do something. I'll move on. I won't like get stuck in this. I don't want you guys hearing the same song over and over again. Damn, this is hard though. It's like not a joke. Kind of having a. Guess I hit it by putting my item behind me. Oh. Okay. Okay. Damn it, I'm going too fast now. Damn it, no! I'm not getting it. God! Alright. Try again. One more try. We'll do one more try. And then we'll move on. Because I want to say I'm like this. It's this and then one more lap and then we go forward. Why does this look like I've never played those games, but why does it look like some kind of Kingdom Hearts thing is over there? Like this keyhole. It's Kingdom Hearts crap. Man, this is for real. Damn bananas. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it from here. I mean, like, I don't have enough time. This will be the last retry. Actually, no, wait. Hey, this is it. We're gonna fail. I got no more tries. Well, I mean, it's already kind of over anyways, so whatever. Curious what this is gonna look like. Is it just gonna be like, you failed the minigame? Ouch! Man, I stink. Alright. That's what happens. It takes a while. I love this. This reminds me of, like, oh man, I like Mario Kart, man. That's all I gotta say. I like Mario Kart. I like Sonic. It's a little bit of both. Bada bing, bada boom. It's like two nice flavors in one. So good. This game is so good. Yum yum. Game good. Game good. Alright. I have unlocked stuff. Actually, I'm gonna unlock some more stuff. Oh! We got SBO! Let's go! Let's go, SBO! Interesting. You know, I remembered that about you. I was wondering if that stayed consistent. And you should have joined me when we were kids. You probably would have enjoyed it even more. Got a mustard. Mustard flavor. Mario Galaxy is such a good game. Alright. So, we have some cheat codes to put in. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave the game and reboot it. So that... Because there's... So, like, when you... I don't think it would affect what I just got. Like, I think my stuff saved. I'm pretty sure. I'm not totally certain, but when you boot up the game with the cheat codes, you can no longer save, so you won't get any of the progress. I mean, obviously, a ton of the progress will already be made because you put the cheat codes in, but like, you won't save whatever you gain. So I typically like to play the game without the cheat codes just so I can actually unlock stuff. Oh, it's got all my wins on there. But for the sake of this stream, we're gonna turn them on. So, the password, the cheat code to unlock almost everything in the game. Almost everything. It's not every character. I'm not sure if it's every stage. It might be every stage. Is Chaos 064. All lowercase. Space in between these three things. Enter. Voila. Unlocked almost everything. Saving is disabled. It will return to normal when the game is launched next. Alright. So we got characters to play as now. We have a few to choose from. I will go down the list. I do not know everyone. We have Chow. We have Tails Doll. We have Silver. We got Tails. We got what... I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. Knights from Nights into Dreams. We got Bean. Forget what animal he is, but I know that he's from Sonic the Fighters, which is a guilty pleasure fighting game for me. It's not the best fighting game, but I kind of like playing it. We got Cream. This thing, I forget what this thing, I know it, but I forget the name of it. The Charmy. We got Jack Frost from SMT. We got Amy. We got Ray, the squirrel. This thing, I believe, is from the comics? I haven't consumed everything Sonic. I believe this is from IDW Comics. I also don't know her name, but I know of her. Blaze. The internet is gonna hate me, because those Sonic fans, the ones, not the bad ones we were talking about earlier, but there are fans who are avid fans who read the comics, and they will be mad at me for not knowing this character's name because this character is popping off on the internet. I know she's cool. I know she's got lightning powers. She's from the comics. This is a bird. This is Shadow. This is a bomb. This is another bird. We got Sonic. We got Jet from Sonic Riders. We got Anime Girl number 1. We got Anime Girl number 2. We got Anime Girl number 3. I know that, yeah. We got Monkey Ball. Goddamn, I don't know why that's always on the tip of my tongue when I see this character. We got Espio, who we just unlocked legitimately. We got Maria, the girl from Shadow's backstory, which is hilarious, if you know. This is an enemy. I remember this enemy. I could be wrong. My nerd power levels are showing here. They're either really high or really low, or like somewhere in between. I believe this is an enemy from the games that's like becomes like a ball and like spin attacks you. Could be wrong. Billy Hatcher. That game was so much fun as a kid. God, I'm dating myself. The Bug Bot. Puyo Puyo Girl. Chef Robot. Rouge the Bat. God, I forget the name of that title, but it's another Sega game. Tikal from Sonic Adventure. I'm blanking on this name too, but Jet Set Radio. 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 God damn it! I wish it's gone. This girl's from Sonic the Fighters as well, but she's also based off a character from Fighting Vipers, which is another fighting game by Sega. This thing. We got Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, Robot. Oh wait, no, this is oh god, that's another Sega game. Vectrix? Vectroid? One of those? It's a Sega game. It's different. Mecha Sonic, which I love this design. This is a great, like, robot Sonic design. Shame it's only in one game, really. Bullet Thing. Bark from Sonic the Fighters. Another robot. The Dolphin. Chaos. And Eggman. Oh wait, yeah, and Big. We got this caterpillar robot, which shows up in a lot of them. Man, I don't know what this is. Mighty. We got, yeah. Yep. I know my video games. And yeah, the chicken in the roost. And then we got Aegis from Persona 3, which, hey, Persona 3 is good. That's a good game. You can tell what games I know and what games I don't. And on that note, we gonna pick out of this list? Oh, you know who I want? That's not unlocked right now, and I know is in this game. I want E102 Omega. Like, I want that guy. I want him. E102. Either Omega or Gamma, whatever. Each one. Either one. I want it. You know what? I'm kind of feeling Ape Escape. Let's go Ape Escape. Or not Ape Escape. No. No. Monkey Ball. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, look how many races there are. Oh no! I didn't mean to push that. Go back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that video game. Look at all these, bro. There are 5 stages and 2 bonus stages for each one of these. Let's do some math. Quick math. 1, 2, 3. It's too much math. It's too much math. There's a lot of maps here. I'm thinking too hard. I'm too stupid. But there's a lot of maps. A lot. 2 pages. We're not doing math today. We're playing Sonic. Or rather, we're playing Ring Racers. This is Ring Racers, son. And now we're gonna go online. The online is very, like, similarly set up to Lethal Company, though. Look at this. We got a menu, dedicated menu for modded and core, so you can actually switch between core. You can switch between, like, I put some mods in, but now I kind of want to play the regular game again. Let's just go back. Like, that's A+. A+. Because, I mean, like, I've seen, like, mod launchers that do that, but not ever in the actual game. Pretty cool. Let's see what we got. It's 5 people, 8 people. Hopefully we don't get any awful chat dialogue, because there is a chat in this game. Hopefully no one says anything horrible or bad. Luckily it's a little blurry, so hide it a little bit. Looks like we came in just in time. They just finished a race. Get me in there. Yeah! We're in. And like that, we're online, playing with people. Oh my god, are you talking about the Marvel movie Dark Phoenix? Because no, I did not. I did not see that movie. I forgot that movie existed until you just said that. Yeah, it's... You know, me and my buddy David have been going through... I don't know. We went through like some... Dang, this is... Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, so you have to. You can't let that. Can't let that happen. Me and a buddy of mine have been watching the original 90's X-Men cartoon, and that's been pretty enjoyable. I've been enjoying that. He's trying to get me ready for the new season that came out. Oh my god, what is happening? Why are you bring up Dark Phoenix now? Wasn't that movie like... When did that movie come out? I want to say that was like... God, how long ago was that? Was that like 6 years ago? No. Was it 2019? Damn. They really were still making X-Men movies, even in 2019? Crazy. Oh well, the invincibility saved me with that one. Man, I am just not keeping up with these people. Are they gonna lap me? Oh my god, they're gonna lap me. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. No, no, no. Oh man, no. I'm not the best racer in this game. I'm not. Not yet. Not yet. I will become strong. Perfect. Perfect timing for that. Alliance. Again, are you referring to the game Ultimate Alliance? Or like a comic event? What are you referring to when you say that? These are some like pulls. I'm like, damn, what? To be honest, Jean Grey is pretty bland in the classic cartoon, at least in the first season. Oh! Ooh, this music. Hold up. They do not write her well. They do not know how to write Jean Grey in early X-Men. Oh, I've heard this song. I know this song. This is from another game. Wait, isn't this from Sonic Racing? Is this a Sonic Racing... Is this a Sonic Racing track? I think this is a Sonic Racing track. I could be wrong. There was a Sonic R track in this that is like... They're trying to replicate it, the actual like course. Oh man, that's tough. Oh! I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I did that very wrong. Great track. Great track. I should have gone through that. I don't know why I didn't. I had the boost. Okay. Fourth. Not too bad. I love that noise from Chaos. I'm like a weird sucker for sound design. I don't know why. Like that. If you give me a cool noise, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep it up. Like I like all the noises that come out of Fulgore and Glacius and Killer Instinct. Like man. Ooh. No! I've messed that up. Consistently. Ah! No, I did it too early. I'm supposed to trick into those like little like platform things. What can you do? What can you do? For me, when it comes to like villains and superheroes from comic books, I don't really care what company makes it. As long as it's good, I'll enjoy it. Like, there's a lot of awful every one of those. Like, there's so many goddamn superheroes and villains. There's like a lot of misses when it comes to villains, but there's some. When it hits, it hits. Like, speaking of X-Men, you look back at the actions of Magneto, and I think when you're if you're grown up and you're kind of aware of like the actual state of the world and the way people are treated, Magneto kind of hits way harder because he's sort of right, you know? Like, even though his whole, like, thing is, yo, I'm trying to defend, like, a fictional people, like, the problems that he's dealing with are super real, and his anger is extremely well-founded. Like, if I was Magneto, and I was living in the world of X-Men, where motherfuckers were, like, treating mutants the way they were, or I mean, like, you know, just think about, shit, that's how it is in real life, motherfucker. It's crazy. Magneto is correct, bro. That's what I like about that shit. That's what makes it good, to me, a good, like, superhero or a good villain, is when, like, they're relatable. But they also have, like, these great, fantastical responsibilities that only heroes can accomplish, or villains, you know, whatever you fancy. Good storytelling is always the winning factor. I played a little Bully. I think if we're gonna talk about Rockstar games that I kind of want to play, I think Bully's probably up there over any of the ones that are coming out or that are out right now. That's a game that way too many people I know love, and it has like an aesthetic that I appreciate. There is no game like Bully. Like, there are games with similar gameplay mechanics, but like, it's very interesting to see a developer or like whatever, you know, like try to capture the vibe of like, it's like private school, right? Like, it's a private school vibe. Living in dorms and as like as a youth, not like as like a grown-up. That's cool. That's like different. Like, you don't see that. Like, not many Western developers capture a school environment like that. Even if it was like goofy and gamey, like there was still like elements of this is based in reality. Like, you could sort of see most of this happening to someone, and I think that's cool. I appreciate that about Bully. Oh, you thought you were gonna go through some like hazings in high school? That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would be a little intimidated too, but at the same time, as a kid, if I played Bully, I would be kind of like, there are some things I would look forward to. Like, I would actually kind of would not mind, like, living in a dorm for a little bit as, like, a kid. Like, I think that would be more fun as a kid than it would be as, like, a young adult. Because dorms are fun, but, like, in, like, a university, I would say. Like, I spent time in a dorm, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. But at the same time, there was, like, an element of, like, oh, this is just, like, baby's first apartment, like, okay, so you want to live on your own, but not really. You want someone to still hold your hand. That's kind of what dorms are, and I feel like that would be more fitting or fun if you were, like, a straight-up child, because then it's like, oh, no parents, I'm just hanging out with my friends for, like, a certain amount of time. Also, this... What the hell? I've been getting this dang, like, power-up, but then I went back to the regular music, and it was going hard. What? I don't want the invincibility power-up. I want to hear the music now. I don't care if I'm losing. Take the invincibility away from me. I want to hear that. That was a jam. Give me that jam back. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Ouch. Bridge Mom. That was that guy's name. He hit me. This music is great. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got 15 seconds. Alright, fine. We're not listening. Ah! What? No! I've seen that count before. Yo, there was a second left. For a second there, I thought they were gonna take that from me, bro. I feel crazy for not knowing her name. I'm looking it up. Jet Set Radio Girl. So I'm just gonna look up Jet Set Radio characters. It's gonna be like one of the first things I see. She's like the... I'm gonna feel so stupid when I see it. You know what's crazy? It was actually not the first name I saw. What are these pictures? Why is Omega Gum? God damn it, it's Gum. Her name is Gum. Yo, this music though? Okay. Okay, 90s. 90s vibes. Ooh, I love that. I just absolutely adore getting the full boost. Oh no! No, they gamed me. They knew I would just sit there and let it happen. Oh, this, okay. It's coming together. The stage is coming together, but some of it's like, whoa. Comes quickly. Oh! I like this music. This sound, okay, it's probably not. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm correct, but this singer sounds like the singer who did the, like that Captain Falcon, medley in Ultimate. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, yo, oh, no. Alright, well, I guess we're, invincible. You know, I need to remember to not, like, use the drift every time, because sometimes controlling your regular controls is just tighter. Yeah, I didn't bring it back, but I did at least, like, sort of catch up. And there we go. No. Bad. Such a shame. Alright. Goofy. Goofy! I am not gonna go back to a stream schedule just yet. I'm gonna try to stream more now that things are a little more situated, but I still don't have my schedule totally worked out. Like, I started another new job and kinda need a... Yeah. Need to figure it out a little more before I can, like, be like, alright, we're streaming this, 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 and this. Goodbye. Damn, I just sailed straight over the course. Hey, look, it's the bug bot thing. Okay. But I have been sort of debating the format of how I stream games anymore. You know, and it has been a while, so it's not like I don't know if I plan to do it as often as I did when I started out, but oh my gosh. I don't know, I was playing this game and I was like, I kind of want to stream this. So like when I feel like it, I might just feel like it, but we will see. Like, I was thinking, you know, I was playing Alan Wake before, and I still want to continue going through that just to showcase, you know, all that stuff. But at the same time, a part of me sort of wonders if I should just leave that, like, just be, like, you know, maybe I just get a taste of the rest of the Sam Lake games on camera, partially because I don't know, I just kind of, I would like people to play the games instead of just watching me play them. I'm not acting like I'm, like, actually getting people to play shit, because, like, I stream every once in a while and, like, very few people actually watch. But part of me wonders if it's, like, if I would just enjoy just being like, okay, here, look at this game. Look how cool it is. Alright, moving on. We're gonna go play this other thing now. Like, maybe I'll stream, like, some other, like, some games consistently, like, like, maybe I'll come back to this, or, like, like, I'd like to stream Helldivers sometime, honestly. I enjoy Helldivers, but it's been a while since I've played it. Like, I kind of just want to boot up things and relax when I get on stream. I don't want to, like, dedicate to something, necessarily. I don't want to commit as much. Or I don't feel like committing. I think I don't want to abandon... Oh, I'm down to play some Helldivers after the stream. I am definitely down to play some Helldivers after this. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really, like, yeah. I think you get what I'm putting down, though. Like, I'm not feeling like, blitzing through entire, like, long games. Like, I kind of just want to be like, yo, check out how cool this is. Go check out how cool this is. And then, like, we'll boot this up and have a good time. Let's chat. To me, this is chill, because it's like a game that I'm not, like, stopping for a cutscene to go and, like, waiting and then trying, you know, like, just go. Just play a video game. Have fun. I feel like Helldivers is probably fine single player, but that is definitely, like, not the selling point of the game. Like, the strength of Helldivers is the chaos and, like, struggling to get through the mission. And that's always more fun with people. Because, like, when you're struggling by yourself, it's just like, well, you're struggling by yourself. And it's like, ooh, it's tough, but... when you're, like, right there with the homie, and it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh god, yo, there's a bug over there, there's some robots! Like, that's a good time. That's a good time. And that's why we play Helldivers. Have a good time. Like, yeah, we're not gonna win every mission. It'll happen. I think it could be said for almost any game that everything is more fun with friends, I think. I can't really think of a game that I would play alone. But maybe that's just me. Like, I mean, you know what? Scratch that. I think I'm fine playing Sonic games by myself. I recently tried playing, that new Sonic, Sonic Superstars game with, my roommate, because he got it. And, yeah, that game is fun, but it is not as enjoyable just because they haven't totally figured out the multiplayer in a Sonic 2D game. I hear you on that, but that's another thing I'd rather play with a friend. I wouldn't play zombies by myself, Nazi zombies. I'd rather, like... And I miss Nazi zombies. It's been so long since I played that. I want to, like, get on Steam, like, Black Ops and just play zombies. I think... Do you have Black Ops on Steam, Bronco? Is it, like, still, like, you know, running all like, can I go play zombies with my homies online on that? Because that, I would like that. I would like to play that. We got a full roster, man. I kind of want to switch my character, though. Ah! Bloom. I can come back. Yep, all the stuff is unlocked because, you know, cheat codes. Let's go back. We gotta go back. I like Catcher. Man, I don't know. Gum is great. I'm not gonna pick Gum. I just thought, you know what? Like Chaos. Yeah, there's like a ton of colors you can pick from, but I'm cool with the default. Like, I'll mess around if I need to. I'll probably do like a couple more races and then maybe I'll call it. I could probably do this like for a good while now. Like, I could just sit here. I'm cozy. I'm chilling. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fair. I remember the story stuff in Nazi Zombies being kind of cool back in the day, but I can see that losing its luster when it's like the focus and not just like a cool Easter egg. Server timeout. Alright, let's find a different one. I wonder if that sunflower one is still open. Oh yeah, hell, let's go. Let's go back. Probably still in the same, yep. Mega Green Hill Zone. It sounds like cursed Green Hill Zone music. Like, what? Jonathan Ring Racer.
Jesus.
Who said that? Who said Jesus? Which character has that voice line? I don't know. Was that Shadow? Was that? I don't remember Shadow saying Jesus Christ's name in vain. Jesus Christ! Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's great. What the hell? Oh no, it's not great. It's not great. I needed speed. There we go. Oh! Whoa, okay. So I was really messing that up. Whoa, this is crazy, bro. What? Whoa. Oh, this is a Sonic Adventure 2. Oh dear. Let's go, speed. Oh, what? This is kind of cool. I like this. Him. Oh my goodness. The drifts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Who's saying that? Where am I going? I'm going the right way. Oh my god, there are elevators. What the hell? What is this platforming? This is weird, bro. What? Huh? Going this way? This is so weird. Oh no! Oh wow, I'm done. I'm just done. Well, I guess we're labbing this one. Okay, so it was on the outside. I don't even know why I... It's wild. Oh man, this map's cool looking. I love how your sprite just like stretches out. Okay, so that's only 2 laps because it is very long and complicated. Crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, is that like... Oh, damn. Is that a consistent thing I can do? Can I actually like boost and then land and boost more? 'Cause that's like off a trick. That's actually sick. I didn't do it quick enough that time, I don't think. Damn, that is... This map is crazy, man. What? Ah! Oh. Dang. I haven't played every zombies map to be able to rank them, but Moon was fun. I think my favorite was probably World War II. I want to say, or the World War I. It was called Shangri-La, I think. It was the one that was like in the swamp. I really like that one for some reason. I just like the layout of the map. Goodbye. Oh, that... I know too much. I know too much. I shouldn't have this information in my head. Shinonuma. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I'm a fan of that one. Angel Island. I like how people can bump each other in this beginning. They can even knock each other into that. Ba-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, I didn't have the boom. Oh. Ooh. Classic vibes. Man, this level looks great. Wow. I am big now. Fear my big. Oh. I like that it starts on the beach. That's very clever. Everything in this game has just been on point. Honestly, I am constantly having to remind myself that this is a fan game and that this is not real because it feels so legit. I don't know. What else is there to say that's not already been said? You should download this game and play it because it is free. You just have to have a PC. So unfortunately, if you have a console, then you are unable to play this because it is not being sold. Ugh. Yeah, when it comes to online, I'm nothing like these people, but I just assume that's because they've been playing, like, all the different versions that I have never touched. I think I'm accidentally deactivating that skill. I'm not meaning to do that. Go. Shortcut, baby! Yo, that... Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Lance, if you're still there, were you actually naming the real... what it's actually called? The Hoompla? Is that what it's called? Or did you just say that? Am I crazy? Do I not know that? Yes, I do not know that. I do not know what those things are called. But that Hoompla, or whatever you want to call it, threatening. Just chilling. Right in the middle. I think I'm gonna call this next... Should I do... I'll do one more race. I think I'll just do one more race. Let's see if we... I'm gonna lock in. I'm locking in for this race. God, I want to unlock Emerald Game Boy, man. My man bounced me right at the end, you jerk. Dang it, I was sitting right in front of him like a jackass. Damn. Ooh, this map is kind of cool. It's got like wind effects. Ah, that's a my. Whoa! Is that Emerald? I recognized the like little sound. Emerald is the little robot guy. God, I want that. I want that more than any of them for some reason. I like it. I liked that game. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Call of Duty is like... Yeah, it's weird to think of it like nostalgia now, but it kind of is. Personally, I've not played any of the new ones. I have not played a Call of Duty since... I've not played a Call of Duty seriously since Black Ops 2. And I'm totally happy with that because every time I look at current Call of Duty, I am extremely disinterested. Oh! I've heard good things about Advanced Warfare, though. I kind of want to try that sometime. Oh yeah, nothing like ending up in last place, baby. I think WWE is probably the most milked to death franchise at this point. I feel so bad for wrestling fans. They've not had, like, very good wrestling games in a long time. Like, there's, like, a couple. There's a couple games. But, like... And wrestling had some, like, cool games in the 90s. See? Come on. You know what? I don't want to do something different for the end. I don't want to end it on an online. My only issue... I kind of want to do a certain level because the music is good. But I don't know... I think I might have to do a Grand Prix to do it. Ah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be calling it. Sec. Let's see. Let's give it a try. See if we can get there. The Power Cup. Whoa! Alright, we're exploring today. I actually haven't seen this whole cup. Oh, wait, no, I've seen this one. This one's crazy. Sophisticated fight. Whoa! Whoa! Oh dear. Oh no, that was bad. That was really bad. Just, okay, thank you, game. Thank you for not making me go through that. What? Banana. Oh. Oh, wow, okay, that's a tight one. You gotta hit the brakes on that turn. That's wild. Moving. We are moving. I gotta say, this is one of the few games in recent history where I feel like those, like, generic 90s kids from those, like, commercials where I'm like, yo, dude, no way! Did they just do that? The speed is crazy! I'm moving, dude! No, I can't control it! It's going insane! That's how I feel when I play this game. I love it. Keep becoming small. Alright, we go up ramp. I have learned not to try drifting on these because it messes you up heavily. Ah! Oh, hey, we got first. Maybe I should turn the difficulty up on the single player. I'm cozy with it though. Like I don't really care if I'm like losing. Whoa, whoa, level poppin'. Like spend those coins so we get up the hill. I like WWE a lot. I have not watched too much of it though. There was this bar I used to frequent back when I was living at my old place. And they would constantly be playing WWE on the screen. And it was the most entertaining stuff every time. Every time. It was always like, okay, I can look over here and see an old movie, or like, this is like some other something. But then, like, the third screen is always WWE reruns, and it was great. Just great moments all around. Ugh. John Cena is fire. He is flames incarnate. My man spits. Whee! This game is fun, yay, wee, yippee, yay, fun game, yay! Oh. 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 Hold up. Hello. Hello, new jam. Oh. I don't know what creates the Sega noise. I think it's an item. How are they doing that? Ah! Get real. I love that they like chose to use all like the older like voice clips, like I guess his Persona 2 voice actor instead of the new one, which I appreciate. Not to say that there's anything wrong with the new voice actors. Just that's the one I played, so that's the one I know. Oh, wow, that is a wild. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh. Yo, this jam. Oh wow, this stage is crazy. It's like you don't know when it's shallow or not. It's kind of cool. Ah! I saw it coming a mile away and I still ran into it. It'd be like that sometimes. My rival? Who's my rival? Damn, that throws me off. Damn, that throws me off. Who's the rival, though? I think it's to call. Oh! It hurts. I am messing that up. I'm doing that incorrectly. I see people doing it correctly. I see the CPU doing it right, and I know I'm doing it wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, if you don't push anything, you just spin out. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just do a time trial on the stage. I'm a little tired. I need sleep. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Oh. I'm probably gonna play Helldivers after this, so you know. Indeed. Mario would definitely exclaim, Mamma Mia. These trying times. I kind of like how goofy this is. I want to be big. I want to be big. Wait, play big. Let's just do single race. Turn on CPU. Ooh. Level max. Okay, here we go. Nice. Got it. Las Vegas. Peep this track. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Damn it. No. Restart. I'm doing it. I'm doing it again. Nah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that launch. I'm getting that. Oh! Huh? Secret! Secret, secret! Oh. I'm in first again. Ah!
There you are.
We are locked in. Oh no! Nice, I did it right. Oh, they give me a sick boost. Oh no, I messed that up! Oh, it hurts. It hurts the soul. What is happening? Yo. Oh, not doing too hot now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! No! Why? God, why? I agree! Alright, well. Damn it. Damn.
Maybe I'll go home.
Do we run it back? Do I run that back? Kind of want to run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I want to do it. I want to win. Just gotta not mess up that jump. That trick jump. You may have noticed this stage is one of those like stages where there is actually no laps. It's all one big long track. So I don't need to worry about placing stuff down and dealing with it later. You freaking chicken. Ah! 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 Oh my... That didn't happen. That wasn't real. That was not a real match. I could have maybe came back from that. Maybe. I have come back from some clutch. So you don't necessarily need to time that to be first. You just have to be like the first one to physically go through the gate to get the best boost.
There you are.
Alright. Knuckles! No, I have not seen the Uncharted. Why do you keep it? All these things you ask me about are things I have not seen and or played, which is amusing to me. I find it funny that you're hitting every one of them. Dang!
Looking good, buddy.
Alright. Alright. Let's get it right this time. Yo, that boost you get is crazy for getting that right. So I was doing it way too early. Why am I turning in real life? I don't know why. Or leaning, rather. No! Oh. 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 First place is right in front of me. Ah! Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Right at the end! And that is how we end a Mild Mammoth Media stream. Let's go. We ain't ending on a whimper. We end on a bang. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, my friends, future viewers, it was fun. I enjoyed hopping on the stream again. I'll get this uploaded as soon as I can. YouTubers, YouTube enjoyers can vibe. Get to know a little bit about Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. This game is great. I like it. It is, as I said, unwieldy at first. It is very challenging to learn. But once you get the core down, there's so much fun to be had. So much. So many cups. Lost and found. Crazy. Alright. Well, calling it here. I will be back one day. I'll figure out a schedule. I'll try to get back on a schedule sometime, but for now it's gonna be a little open. I'll try to get on when I can. Try to do more streaming, maybe some more fight. I'm really feeling some fighting games right now. Trying to learn. I need to relearn my Killer Instinct in my Street Fighter 6. I heard my boy E Hondo was getting a nerf. I love that. Gotta love it. I love it. Alright. We are heading out now. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, everyone.